This is what a NATO airstrike can do. The bomb landed with such force it catapulted the tank's gun turret a few yards away. And a second bomb dropped by air finished the job. A fuel tanker next to it was still burning hours later. Gaddafi soldiers had taken over this vegetable market in Misratah and camped here for 2 months before the NATO strikes. With tanks also placed down the alleyways, the Gaddafi forces held the city hostage. From the rooftops overlooking the city's main thoroughfare, Tripoli Street, their snipers terrorised the residents. The place is littered with spent ammunition. Amongst the debris, the packaging for mortar shells. And these are British, the same ones used by the British Army, 81mm mortars. And this is the damage they can do. Misratah's rebels fought long and hard here, and it shows. And it's not over yet. The defeated Gaddafi forces left behind booby-trap bombs and unexploded ordnance. Hidden amongst all this wreckage, they're finding mines. This is an anti-personnel mine, which would rip a human body apart. It's by no means safe here, but rebel commanders are having a hard time trying to keep Misratah's residents away. There are still so many dead bodies still to be recovered, they're having to fumigate the street. And still the shelling continues. From the Gaddafi troops based a few kilometres away on the city's outskirts.
Our people now they are good training, but how to use their weapons, and because of now we feel that NATO gave us full support to cut off their machines to come back to this great city.
He was firing indiscriminately last night. He hit a hospital, and we have, rockets coming from 40 kilometers and 70 kilometers.
Everything not good. Killed people, Libyan people. There's people in their houses. It's, I think no president in this world make this in his people.
The Tripoli Street commander used to play defence in the Libyan national football team. Now, with personal radios sold in the city's shops, he's organising the fight back against Gaddafi's army. He hears the port area has been shelled and a convoy of Gaddafi soldiers is massing at the city's western entrance.
They did not pull out. They were comprehensively defeated. And now, we are trying to regroup our forces, and, our strength, and we are preparing to attack them, to cleanse the whole of Misratah, not just Tripoli Street.
The rebels aren't resting yet. They've created a series of rat runs through the city by smashing through the exterior walls of their homes. This way they've dodged the snipers and even rescued residents taken as human shields by Gaddafi's troops. This woman was one of them, along with her 5-month-old twins. We've disguised her identity for her own safety. She was held captive for 34 days, along with hundreds of others.
I worried about die from them and all the world about our babies. We have many problems about this baby. I said my boy was sick and have a high temperature and cough. I hadn't any doctors, and sometimes I don't have any milk.
The rebels may have cleared the centre of Gaddafi's troops, but it's taken a while, and it could have been so different.
كانت المدة اللي يقدر يتحكم فيها هو في الشوارع لمدة شهر ونص دي كانت ممكن تكون نص شهر بس.
He said if we had, modern weapons, from NATO or from our Western allies, the fight that lasted 45 days would have lasted only 15 days.
For now, though, the rebels hold Misratah's city centre, but Gaddafi's troops aren't far away and show no sign of leaving. Alex Crawford, Sky News, Misratah.